actually. This, by the way, I'm wearing this fur coat because it's freezing today. I was gonna go film out by the pool, but yeah, it's too cold. So I'm a little fur baby. I'm a pink fur baby right now. And you can see all my cute background. This looks so good, oh my God. This is some of the PR stuff that I've been getting from different brands lately. I haven't had time to make content on all of it, but I just wanna like kind of show you guys what kind of stuff I get. So maybe one day, if any of you guys become influencers, at least you'll know what you're gonna get. I'm a big fan of PR because money saved is money earned. So anything that I don't have to spend my money on, I'm all for it. So in terms of how I get PR, it's usually by like me emailing the brands, or sometimes they'll contact me. They'll just hit me up on like Instagram DMs. By the way, follow me on Instagram at Blaxican Baddie. I just started a TikTok too, and I have like 2,000 followers on there, so yay. The point of this video is to kind of inspire you. So maybe you can like reach out to brands, because I never realized how many different brands there are until I became a content creator. That was when I realized like, wow, there are thousands of different types of free products I can get, not just hair and makeup or like wigs and shit, but I can also get like stuff like this. So this is from the brand Mayless. It's the belly firming cream. They have an arm lift and firm cream. And then also this Be Tight Lift and Firm booty mask, because I need a booty mask. Speaking of booties. I don't know if you can tell, but I literally have the smallest butt of 2026. So, and it's still not like perfectly toned. So I tried out this little Mayless booty tight and firming mask, but it just set my kitty cat on fire. Like I was burning, like my vagina was just burning. It literally was gonna like burn off. I couldn't sit down. I had to actually get a face cloth and wipe this off. So I think it works. This Be Tight, I'll try to put it up close to the camera. I'll try to get some B-roll of what this looks like, but it's called Be Tight Lift and Firm Booty Mask by Mayless. So I didn't use it again because I'm like, do I really have to set my entire ass on fire just so I can have a little bit of tightening and firming in my skin? I could just do red light therapy. I go to the sauna all the time. I could lift some weights. So I used this once, but it does seem to be working, I guess, because it gives you a strong sensation. It has a very strong tingly sensation. So just imagine yourself dipping your entire body in peppermint oil. That's kind of how this feels. So it's very strong. You just have to make sure you only get it in the right area. Otherwise, you're pretty much screwed. You're gonna be on fire. And I wouldn't put this on and sit down. That was another thing too. You kind of have to lay on your stomach and just like let this do its thing. You have to kind of let it soak in. Maybe I use too much, I don't know. But I haven't even tried the arm one, the Lift and Firm arm cream, or the belly one. I haven't tried these yet just because this one kind of scared me. So if you've ever tried this, or if you've ever done booty masks, or you have any tips, tell me in the comment section and maybe I'll try some of you guys' tips. So this little hat, I don't usually wear hats just because, I don't know, I feel like my head's kind of too big for the hat, but I got this hat from the golf club that I'm in. I actually won this hat. So it says, carry your bag. It's a little, cute little cap. It's a cute little vibe. This isn't really my vibe. I don't usually wear hats like this, but it was in here. So I got this from a golf club. That's a good way to get free stuff, by the way, is showing up to groups. In Houston, they have a lot of different, like, they have golfing clubs, they have like spin classes, fitness classes. I hear a lot of influencers complaining that they can't make friends in Houston, and it's like, no, you can't make friends in Houston because you don't go out in Houston. You just hide in your apartment. But yeah, I like going to clubs because you can get free stuff. Sometimes the running club might be sponsored by like Nike or something, and you can get free stuff from that. So I got this from a golf club. I think it's cute. I like the pink. I don't know if you're supposed to keep these stickers on the hats, but I'm gonna rip this off because it's getting on my nerves. Oh, and also, if you see me kind of looking in this direction, it's because I'm looking at myself in the monitor. So I'm not trying to avert my eye contact. No, I'm not autistic. I'm just looking at myself in the monitor, okay? If you were cute, you would want to look at yourself in the monitor too. If you had on this cute outfit, you would want to look at yourself in the monitor too. Okay, so the next thing I got is, this is from Prima's Creations LLC. So, and then it says 20% off of my next service, and then it has a little bow. I think this is a hair tie or a hair bow, and then it's got like some mints in it, some Tic Tacs. I haven't seen Tic Tacs in a long time. Hold on, let me get one of these. Let me eat this, because I just had salmon this morning for breakfast. Okay, tastes like a regular Tic Tac. It's kind of getting stuck in my tooth. I got a tooth removed because I'm gonna be getting my teeth done in Colombia eventually. My parents don't support it, by the way. They're like, what, you're going to Colombia? I don't know yet if I'm actually doing it. But yeah, it's kind of getting stuck in the area where I got my tooth removed. See? There's the Tic Tac. I just ate. I probably shouldn't have showed my mouth that close to the camera. That's cringy. Okay, yeah, this is like a little cute hair tie. It's a cute pink hair tie. So I got this from the Beauty Boost, by the way. A lot of this stuff is gonna be stuff from the Beauty Boost events. So if you go on my Instagram, you'll see that I'm like an ambassador for them. So basically what it is they have all these events throughout the year. They have them once a month, and you can go there and get different beauty services. So some of the services I've had in the past are like brow waxing, brow tinting, lip waxing, cupping. I've gone to like a chiropractor, and actually I'm glad I went to the chiropractor, because then I found out that my body was like out of alignment, so I got an appointment too. They give you a lot of coupons and discounts, and then it's really cute for like content. So that's what a lot of this stuff is going to be from today. But some more PR that I got some PR from Good Molecules. This is a really popular brand. Hold on, let me see what other Good Molecules stuff I got. This is also from Good Molecules, and this is from them. So I got their Matcha Dual Phase Cleansing Oil. I got some overnight exfoliating treatment, some discoloration correcting serum, and then I got some niacinamide brightening toner. Ooh, that looks good. So I don't usually do a lot of skincare content like on my Instagram and my TikTok. Usually when I come on there, even if I'm doing makeup videos, I always have my foundation on. And that's because I don't really like showing, I don't like showing up close like all the deepest flaws of my skin, or like all my marks and discoloration and like freckling and everything. I don't usually like to show that up close, because, you know, I gotta have my privacy, okay? People talk so much about influencers oversharing, but then when I undershare on this channel, then suddenly it's a problem. Which one do you want? You want me to overshare, undershare? What? Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about some of the hair brands. So I got some PR from Rizos Curls. I don't have my little edge control thing right now because I was just using it upstairs, but I love this brand. This is a Latina-owned curly hair company, so I got their hair wax stick. I'm supposed to be doing a first impressions video about this, so just look out for that. I don't know if I'm going to do shorts or if I'm going to do like a longer video, but let me smell this actually. So it looks like a giant chapstick thing. It doesn't have much of a smell. It actually just smells like wax. But I like the size of this little stick, and it kind of twists. Oh wait, does it twist? Just kidding, no, it just pops right on. So this is how big it is. It's smaller than the palm of my hand, so I can carry this like in my purse. I don't really do that many slick back hairstyles. I prefer to let my hair just frizz naturally. and that's to protect like my edges and like the crown of my head and kind of my hairline. You know, that's very important, especially for me because I have a small forehead. I have a very little forehead. I actually have a 3 head. See? And then on this side of my head, there's literally, look how much space. There's like this much space. So I have a low hairline. Yeah, so I just kind of want to protect my hairline, but I'll probably do a video with this eventually. And by the way, let me know if you guys like shorts videos or if you prefer like long form content, because then I can like make more. So then we got the Rizos Curls Volumizing Hairspray. So this has red algae, argan oil, and rosemary. It has no sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens. So this is supposed to just give you maximum volume and hold. So if you're a girl who likes to do a lot of blowouts, maybe you like to do a lot of like, I don't know, like curly ponytails, that's when I would use this. So I might do some content with this, who knows. And by the way, as far as my hair texture goes, my hair does do well with hairsprays. I don't know why. I don't see a lot of girls making content with hairspray, but yeah, I think this is really cute. You guys know I like to wear different hair extensions and stuff like that. Usually I will let some of my hair out. I don't know if you can see, I got a little bit of hair out right here. Yeah, it's just kind of blah. But I'm gonna be trying this soon and I'll let you guys know if I like it. So now I've got the Blue Raspberry Noco BCAA. So this is, it's got 200 milligrams of caffeine. So this is something that you would use like before a workout. So for all my workout girlies. Actually, I've been trying, I tried the Alani. I am obsessed with that. I didn't know it was as popular as it is. But I'll try this one. Hold on, let me see. And by the way, I'm not really gonna edit this video. This is just gonna be like a yapping, talking video. But it's 15 calories for the entire can. Oh, this is really good. This is really good. It tastes kind of like a mix between a blueberry Powerade and a soda. So I usually don't drink these types of energy drinks after a workout. I drink them before the workout. Because these and like C4 and Red Bulls, they really like hype me up a lot. But yeah, I would give this probably an 8 out of 10 in terms of taste. Okay, now I have my contacts. Where is my other one? So these are just some of the contacts that I got from Olens. So I've got their pink, I have their mauve pink contacts, and then I have some olive ones. I have some other ones upstairs, but I didn't feel like trying to find the entire thing. So the thing about my contacts is sometimes they don't fit my eye. Like my actual pupil is too big to be able to see through the contacts, and then sometimes it looks like I'm looking through a straw or something. So it depends on the contact brand, but this brand, it didn't fit my eye perfectly. So, you know, they were kind of messaging me like, oh, are you gonna make content? I mean, I can try them again. I'll try them on one more time, maybe for a shorts video or something, and then I'll see how I like them. But I love a good pair of contacts. It was so hilarious because I was on FaceTime the other day with a boy, and he was like, oh, do you wear colored contacts? And I'm like, you already know, like, of course. But yeah, so these are really cute though. I love that I have like the pink ones, I got the green ones, and I just think it's fun to like switch up my look and kind of match my eyes to my outfit and stuff. And I'm not one of those girls that's scared of like looking fake, because, you know, I'd rather look fake than be a fake ass bitch. I mean, which one do you want to be? Like, so yeah, this is, right now I just got my lashes done. I am wearing dark brown contacts right now, so this is what they look like. But yeah, I really like the Asian brands because it's cheaper. My contacts are prescription too, by the way. So I like to get my prescriptions from this brand right here. Well, sometimes it's this brand, and then other times it might be like Honey Color, Pinky Paradise, TTDI, or whatever it's called. So it just depends on who's having a sale. All right, the next PR is from a brand that I've been using since I was a little girl, Garnier Fructis. their stuff smells the best. Like, you cannot deny that their smells are unmatched. Like, just this little, it always has like a fruity smell. So this is their Curl Air Dry Cream. It's like a defining butter. My hair doesn't usually like butters. I will say though, I haven't tried this, but I did try this Curl Sculpt Conditioning Cream Gel. I like this cream gel. It has like a flexible hold. I would compare it to like Kinky Curly. I think it's called Kinky Curly, the pink and white brand. That's what I would compare this to. And then they have this Curl Construct Creation Mousse. I get a lot of mousse in my PR, but I'm not a huge mousse person. How do you guys use your mousse? Because I don't do a lot of styles where I feel like I need to use mousse. So I don't know, are you guys using it with flexi rods? Are you guys like doing a braid out or something? Like, how are you guys using your mousse? Because that will help me to create better content and kind of like experiment with you guys. So now I got some lip masks. These are the gel lip masks. This is what they look like. So they're kind of like the eye mask, you know, the under eye ones. I was just using some this morning actually. These are like hydrating lip masks, but it doesn't say what brand they're from. So I'm pretty sure this is just from a local brand. They had this waxing company at the Beauty Boost event, so I'm pretty sure this might be from them. And then I got a little scrunchie in my goodie bag as well. This is a little leopard print scrunchie, so that's cute. Oops. Hold on. Let me get another Tic Tac. And then I've got the Vago Bears Santa Monica Fruity Gummy Bears. They're organic and vegan. So this is 70 calories for this small thing. Okay, that's high calorie. It's basically a dessert. These are just regular gummy bears. So it's got no protein in it, a lot of sodium, you know, 18 grams of carbs. So this is just a dessert. It's like a vegan version of gummy bears. That's what it looks like, Vago Bears. And then they have this water company there. It's called A Force of Nature. They were at the Beauty Boost. So this is naturally alkaline water. So alkaline water is very good for your skin. It naturally brightens the skin, naturally helps you to prevent cancer. It keeps you very youthful. It helps with like your cells and everything. It helps hydrate you at a cellular level. So that's why I like alkaline water in particular. I kind of feel like I'm rushing a little bit because I don't know how much my phone's gonna let me record. Yes, I record on my phone. I have a Canon, but I don't always want to take out the Canon. And then editing with my Canon, like having to use the little disc thingy. I can't remember what it's called right now, but that gets annoying. So I just film on my phone sometimes. But I also, oh yes, I got another one of these. So this is one of my favorite sunscreens. This is the Ghost Democracy Light Bulb. Oh no, this is their vitamin C serum. But I like this brand for their sunscreen because it does a good job like not interfering with my makeup. So yeah, this is a good brand. It says they have no sulfates, no silicones, no drying alcohols, no essential oils, no fragrance, no parabens, no phthalates, I don't know what that is. No synthetic dyes, no glycol, no formaldehyde, no MEA, DEA, TEA, no PEG compounds, and no EDTA. So this is 18% vitamin C, so that's going to be very brightening. So I'll let you guys know how I feel about this. And then we also got this Wishing Well Afterglow laundry detergent. It says it's tough on stains and odors. It's tough on stains and odors. This is what it looks like. It's just a little sample. It's like a little paper like bottle thing. And then it says with one packet, you can do an extra large dirty load. So cool. Oh, and you can get 20% off with the code WWSample20. So I forgot to bring down all my L'Oreal skincare. But I really like this brand in general. You'll probably see them on some of my makeup videos. So this is the L'Oreal serum. It's their Duo serum. So like, when you take it out, it has 2 pumps like combined into one. Let me see if I can, oops. So it has 2 pumps, and then once you pump it, like 2 different colors come out. There's like kind of this golden color that's coming out. It's kind of blending in. And then there's a white serum that comes out. So let me just show you guys what it looks like really quick. So you can see how my hand, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but my hand does have a very slight sheen to it. It has a very light glow to it. So I like this serum for that reason. But yeah, I think that this is really good because it doesn't ever break out my skin and it never clogs my pores. So I like L'Oreal. I think it's a pretty trustworthy brand. I've seen a lot of celebrities like Christina Milian and some other ladies. They're getting like PR and stuff from them too. I see a lot of them like using this on their stories and stuff. So shout out to L'Oreal. This is something I got a while ago. I never actually tried it, but this is the California Naturals 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It's made for dry, frizzy strands. It has coconut milk, apricot, kernel oil, and rice amino acids. So rice is really good because of the protein content. That strengthens your hair. My hair loves protein. A lot of other girls, they're like protein sensitive. My hair really likes protein, so I feel like this will probably work for my hair. I have type 3, and it says that this has yerba santa, hairy basil root extract, sunflower sprouts, avocado butter, and hemp seed oil. So it says, this is a 2-in-1. Massage deep into your scalp and then all the way to your ends. Let it soak for 1 to 2 minutes and then rinse. So it smells very like, it has a very natural woody smell to it. The smell almost reminds me of like eucalyptus or like sandalwood or something like that. So I can tell this is like a very natural product. All right, now we've got Propel. This is my favorite electrolyte brand. You've actually seen me work with quite a few electrolyte brands on my Instagram. I worked with like Drip Drop. I don't remember the names of the other ones, but I would say Propel and Drip Drop are my 2 favorite electrolytes because it's not super high in sugar, which I like. Because sometimes, like Gatorade, it can make my stomach bloat and it makes me gassy, so like that's not cute. I don't want to be gassy while I'm working out. That's like the worst time to have gas. So in my goodie bag, I have organic fruit Crunchables apple cinnamon crisps. So it's like a little snack. It's 40 calories for this pouch. So maybe I'll try this on TikTok or something. I've been doing a little bit of food content on TikTok and Instagram because I'm getting sponsored by a lot of food brands recently. So I'll let you guys know how this is. It looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's what it looks like. Okay, I also got this Bare Bones instant bone broth. It's got 10 grams of protein and 5 grams of collagen. So it's beef bone broth. Okay. And it's 50 calories. Oh, that's good. 50 calories for 10 grams of protein. Well, actually, is that good? Yeah, usually it's about 100 calories for like 10 grams of protein. So there are some people online that say that collagen products are like not complete protein. I don't know if this is or not, but it's better than nothing. Okay, some protein is better than no protein. Protein is really important because it keeps me full. It helps to keep me snatched. It helps me to stay a skinny bitch. So that's what it looks like. And then we've got the, okay, this, I really like this brand. Well, they're a little too salty, so I can't use the entire pack at once, but this is the Element 3-stick variety pack. So these are some more electrolytes. So if you're sensitive to like high sodium, or if you're kind of like me where you can get like blurry vision and stuff, depending on your sodium intake, I would say maybe only use a half of this in a giant water bottle. You don't have to use the entire packet. But it's 5 calories and it's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. So magnesium, I take magnesium like almost daily. It helps with muscle soreness. It helps with like recovery. Some people even use it to help to get rid of like depression symptoms and stuff. So, but that's kind of like on the fringe side of like the health community. Yeah, so Element. And then I got these Smart Sweets. Okay, I bring these to the movies sometimes, so I'm glad I got a free pair or a free packet of this. Me and my friends are going to see the Michael Jackson movie probably next weekend. But this has 3 grams of sugar for the entire bag. And let's see how many calories. 150 calories for this entire bag. So that's way better than getting my favorite, which is the peach rings. But this is what they look like. I'm going to try to bring it to the camera. Those are pretty good, but I will say they don't taste as sweet, obviously. The sugar content is not as strong as regular peach rings. So when I went to London, I was sugar-free for like 8 days because London, they don't have a lot of actual sweets. Well, a lot of our ingredients are illegal over there, so they don't have like these super flavorful foods and stuff like that. So it was really interesting to see how addicted to sugar I actually was, because I didn't realize that I couldn't go more than like a couple days without sugar. So these are really good. They're not as sweet, so I'm going to be bringing these to the movies if I remember. And then I got this little goodie bag from, let's see, who is this from? You know what? I don't know. But this is called Epicurus Hydrobiome Mist. So it's got probiotics and prebiotics in it. And it helps you to balance your biome. So let me open it. It's on my mouth? Or like, how do I do this? Hold on. Oh, okay, no, I spray it on my face. And it says use twice daily to promote a healthy microbiome and lock in hydration. Okay, so it helps your skin's microbiome. Okay. Oh wow, it smells very, this also has that woodsy smell as well, kind of like eucalyptus or like birch or something like that. So that was nice. And then I got this little, it's like a magnet that you put on your fridge. It's like one of those chip bag clamps. I got that in my little goodie bag from the Beauty Boost. And let's see what else we got. I've got a wellness spa thing. So it says TLM Wellness Spa, receive 25% off my first service, or no, $25 off my first service, and then 20% off my first purchase. And then in their little bag, let's see what they have. They have some exfoliating cleanser, day sunscreen, 37 SPF. Then they've got a hydrating cream. A lot of you guys ask about my skincare. I kind of rotate skincare, so I love getting stuff from the med spa. I just feel like it works really well. Let me see. And then I got, it says I got a coupon to get a free energy refresher or shake at Healthy Start Nutrition HTX. Okay, so I have to see where they're at. Okay, they're on Gessner. So I'll have to go over there and get my little free energy refresher. This is what the coupon looks like. And then I got this little first aid kit from one of the vendors there. It's got like Advil, it's got like a hangover pack in here, some Purell. Yeah, so that's what I got from the Beauty Boost, you guys. Oh wait, I'm missing something. Oh, I love these little teeth whitening pens. Usually I order these on Amazon. But I got this tooth whitening pen, it's inside of here. So I like to put this in my retainer, or, you know, I'll just do a little treatment with it. This is nice. But this is the stuff that I got, you guys. If you have any more ideas for content that you want me to make, you can just tell me down below, because as far as vlogs go, that was never supposed to be like my main content. That was more so kind of like filler content, because I was too busy making other videos and stuff. So let me know what else you want to see. I'm probably going to do like some get ready with me's, or just anything that's beauty and femininity focused, because the whole point of this channel was to be able to kind of like play around and embrace my femininity. And it's a good way to kind of like take back control over my own image as a woman. I just feel like it's very important for us to be able to like express ourselves how we want to. So that's the whole point of this content. It's supposed to be just me kind of playing around. It's not going to be the most highly produced content because I want to be able to be as raw and as authentic as I can be. So yeah, I'm not going to try to do like this super aesthetic, like I'm a professional or something. No, I'm still learning every single day. I'm getting better. But if you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Be sure to hype this video. Bye.
It's right now. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out of the risk and forgot about the bit. Why they just call me the